most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Even from our secret bunker. Today we're going to talk about the best beginner at home 10-minute body workout with Braditude.
That's right,
And
Bob.
make sure you follow along. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you what we're giving away this week. We'll take a look at it then. But right now, Brad, get going. Get started.
Okay, everyone. We did have a couple videos. One last week, and had so many comments saying, slow it down a little bit. I'm a beginner. So here it is.
All right.
We listened to our comments of Braditude. You know, if you got a nice hat you like to wear, you can put it on. I'm going to take mine off, and I say, greetings, fellow exercisers. Here we get going. We're going to do a little warm-up. W's like this for the posture. And while you do this, breathe in and exhale.
And when you have Braditude, that means you have a good attitude.
That's right.
Not if you wanted a baditude, that's a bad attitude. This is a Braditude.
Oh, why, Bob? Why? We're going to go on to marching. Bring the knees up as high as you feel comfortable. Just bring them up. There you go.
You know what's cool about this, Brad? You could do this outside. You could do it with your neighbors. You could you go ahead and keep your social distance, but people could be across the street doing this.
6 feet apart. Yep.
We're going to have to lead a group outside, Brad. We're going to have to do this.
So. Now you can circle the knees along with this.
Brad, step back a little bit.
Oh, my head getting cut off, Mike? We've got our new bunker here that is completely sterile.
He could lose 10 pounds of ugly fat just by cutting off his head.
Yeah. Whoa, Bob.
Oh.
Okay, trunk rotations. Am I doing okay now, Mike?
Yeah, just don't fall off the edge there, Brad. There we go.
I feel like I'm going into outer space back here. Arm circles, big circles. Start with small ones. I'm sorry. So little small ones are going to go forward. And then we're going to go backwards and then start making them bigger and bigger. There we go. And finally, Bob's favorite, we're going to arms up and do some hallelujahs.
Hallelujah, baby.
Right. It's all going to be
hallelujah.
Fun. You can't talk when I talk,
Sure I
Bob.
can. Sure I can.
There you go. Let's do a few of those. Get those lungs, air in the lungs. Get ready. We're just about ready. You're going to feel strong like bull. Remember, we're strong like bull through this. We're going to get through it just fine.
That's right. USA.
Horse stance. This means out like this. Hands out like this. We're going to do some punching. You know, kind of makes you feel strong.
I can picture you on a horse, Brad.
Yeah, well, I've been on a horse about 45 years ago. It was the last time, too.
Probably a mule.
And we're just going to work some punching. Nothing wrong with a mule. And then the next thing, imagine you got a bucket of water and you're going to pick up by the handle and you're going to pick up. And that's called an uppercut. That's how you work on your uppercut. Get a little leg motion into this.
Getting back to Brad's karate days here.
Yep. I got to add in a little bit of martial arts in here because everything gets a little martial from time to time.
Martial law.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Nice job. Take your time. Shake it out a little bit. Now we are going to work on some balance stuff and some leg strengthening. This is all beginner stuff. I hope everyone's doing fine. Up on your toes. If you can bring your feet together, if that's too difficult, bring them out. And we're just going to go up and reach for the sky, up and back.
Be safe. If you have poor balance, make sure you're doing this next to a countertop or a wall or something so you can catch yourself in case you lose your balance.
Or a chair, something you can hold on to.
Yeah.
Now this next one, it depends on your level. We're going to make a square. Imagine a square on the floor. If you ever do any dance classes, this will make sense. A step forward, a step to the right, a step back, and back to where you started. And then you can speed it up a little bit. If you're comfortable, you take it at your own pace. Here, here. And if you bring your hands up above your head, it's a little harder. It's amazing.
Can't you go the other direction?
Yes, that's a good point, Bob. Now we're going to go the other square. The nice thing about this, we're working the hips. And more than just the hips and the flexors and the extensors. You get some abductors in there. Now the next one. Imagine a spot right there. We're going to have a cross. In the front, you're going to step forward and back. Right leg forward and back. Left leg to the right.
Yep, this is a really good balance exercise and strengthening exercise.
Out And back to challenge yourself more, you just go farther and squat deeper.
You're starting to hit the line there, Brad.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out.
I think it goes out this way a little bit.
Maybe.
In the field of view.
Sure.
The next one is step backwards and forwards. Backwards and forwards. Now we're doing approximately 10 repetitions. I'm mixing it up a little bit here because I'm talking. If you haven't had enough exercise by the end of this, start the whole tape over and review it again.
That's right. Put it on a loop and go to it.
Okay, now we're going to go down in quadruped. In other words, hands and knees. So we're going to start out, okay? We can arch the back this way. This is a cat and camel. We never get that right. But one thing for sure, it ranges the low back and gets some good range of motion. Right hand, keep your stomach tight and firm and stretch out and point straight ahead. You're going that direction. And then with the other hand, we're doing 10 of these. So this is 3, 4. Think about your breathing, not holding your breath. That's a real common error that beginners make when they do exercise is you hold your breath because you're trying so hard. Then you don't get oxygen in, carbon dioxide out, which means you get tired very quickly. And we got one more here. Now we're going to go to the hips.
Now it's a little more advanced. Oh, are you doing them together?
No, we're not doing this. Is beginner, Bob. We're just doing
that's right. Beginner.
Hip extension. And this way. Now, if you want to make this a little harder, you can just go up higher, and that makes significant difference on that gluteus maximus.
That's right. Working a little harder, making the muscles do their thing.
There you go. Breathe. Breathe. There you go. Relax. Think about good things. Think about the beach on 7 Mile Beach in Grand Cayman Island. There you go. I tell you,
Brad's going back.
That water is clear as you can be, and the sand is white and soft as you can imagine. Wow. All right. I lost where I was, Bob. Fire hydrants. This is my favorite one.
All right.
Right knee, you're going to keep your knee bent at 90, and you go up and hip abduction out to the side. And this one, you may be careful. You can get a little cramp in that muscle. I do sometimes if I go too high.
Use your imagination why it's called fire hydrant here.
There you go.
I don't think you have to think too hard.
I'd rather think about that beach in Grand Cayman.
Sure.
Boy, so yeah, you just go lower. If you do feel like getting a cramp in there, just stretch it out this way, because those are little muscles working here. And sometimes they can be a little crampy. We'll do the other leg. Oh, yes. Life is good, Bob.
Little piriformis muscles working on this one.
Oh, God, the old piriformis. You can't go wrong with the piriformis strength.
But you're getting some glutes, too, and you're getting the hip abductors, so you're getting them all.
All right. Now we're going to...
good one to do.
On your knees, we're just going to straighten out the body and do 5 push-ups.
If you can't go that deep, don't go that deep to start off with. Just start doing some shallow ones.
If you have strong arms, you can do the regular push-ups if you'd like.
Keep good technique. Try to keep your body straight.
That's right.
The body and the hips straight.
All right, take a breather. We're almost done. The last part, we're going to finish with a little bang. We're just going to kind of push it a little bit more, get things going. Are you ready? Are you ready, Bob?
I'm ready.
Hey, Bob is ready. All right, we're going to do the infamous mountain climbers. So we start here, and we can start just like this. Bring the knee up and switch. We're just going to start slow to get used to the motion. If you want to go a little faster, you can. Eventually, you start going a little faster, but this is beginner class, so we're working as we should.
This is like the finale at the fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, Bob. Why, Bob? Why? All right. Now, to finish off, we're going to stand up. We're going to do my favorite horse stance, out wide, bend the knees. Don't let your knees go in like that. Blow them out like you're riding that nice, strong horse. Okay, and from here, we go up and back to the old hallelujahs, and we're just going to reach up for the sky, breathe out. I need you to say something.
Braditude.
Yes, gratitude is good. Life is good. We're going to make it back someday, and we're going to run out in the sand and play again.
Oh, my God.
God bless you.
Oh, my, now don't stop yet.
Oh, yeah, we've got this.
I want
wonderful.
to show the giveaway.
The giveaway.
How do I follow that, by the way? Well, we are giving away a Flexispot Monitor Stand Workstation SCGX Wait, well, let's try that again. S6G.
Yes.
The biggest thing I like about this, besides the fact that it has a drawer and has little magnets on there, you can put your notes on there. Does that show it on that side?
Oh yeah, it's there, right here.
But it has a UV light underneath the stand, so you can slide your keyboard under there, or you can slide your phone under there. I've been using it to disinfect basically everything I have, Brad.
Ultraviolet light,
ultraviolet light kills a lot of bugs.
Right. Yep.
So
you don't need that water or the disinfectant.
Yep.
And this is where we're going to get it, Bob.
Yep. You can go to bobandbrad.com. You'll find it under the giveaway section, or you'll find it on Facebook, Bob and Brad. It'll be pinned to the top of the page. If you want a short version of us, go to Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. Join the fam. It's a dysfunctional family, but it's a fun family, right, Brad?
It works kind of.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.